a guy we've talked about here on the channel before, currently playing for the Portland Trail Blazers and likely doesn't have a long-term fit with their team. You know, kind of being replaced in the rotation last season, with him missing a bunch of time and not really playing that much, only playing in 15 total games, and therefore has kind of been replaced by guys like Shaedon Sharpe, Scoot Henderson, Deni Avdija, even now newly acquired Jrue Holiday. So there might not be a big place for him and not a big spot within the rotation for Matisse Thybulle going forward, which could very likely lead to a trade with him. And well, if they would make a trade for Gabe Vincent and maybe take a combination of Vincent with some draft compensation, I would be very interested in it. Maybe something like Gabe Vincent with a future first round draft pick swap, maybe their 2032 second round draft pick with it. I would be pretty interested in that. Yes, again, he only played 15 games last season, but I'm not worried about his durability going forward. On average before that, had played about 65 games per year, so I think it was simply a one-off thing for him. Only 28 years old, so it's not a declining thing with him. He's not getting old and therefore has become injury prone. I'm not too worried about it. And apart from that, he still remains a terrific defender when healthy. Probably a top 5 defender in the entire league in regard to wing defense and taking on point of attack matchups. Matisse Thybulle is very good and is a very good defensive playmaker too. Last season, for example, averaging 2.2 steals per game in only 21 minutes per game. I mean, per 36 minutes, that's nearly 4 of them. Not to mention averaging over 1 block per 36 minutes to go along with it. Is a great defensive on-ball player, is a off-ball defender, is a defensive pest out there, passing lanes, on-ball, off-ball defense. Matisse Thybulle does it all out there, and has quietly become a decent 3-point shooter too. Last season, again, in only 15 games, but he did shoot 44% from 3 in that time frame, taking 3.2 of them per game in 21 minutes per game. That's actually fairly high volume and actually showing improvement with him, taking 5.5 of them per 36 minutes. Not to mention in the past 3 years now, shooting above 36% from 3, which is actually above league average and pointing to his improvement again. I definitely would be interested in hearing Matisse Thybulle. I mean, from that standpoint, he's been a better 3-point shooter and defender than Gabe Vincent in really each of the past 3 years now. So if we're making a trade for him and it really wouldn't take that much, again, maybe a first round draft pick swap and then maybe a second round draft pick, I think that would be worth it and definitely enough to call him an upgrade over Gabe Vincent in their rotation. Being more versatile defensively, having the ability to take on tougher and not to mention more defensive matchups, being just as, if not a better 3-point shooter. So I definitely like the option of Matisse Thybulle if we're getting him over Gabe Vincent. But I think that'll pretty much do it for this one. And if you enjoyed the video, then I'll greatly appreciate it if you dropped a like, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and hit that notification bell to never miss out when I upload a video. But as always, thank you for watching and have a great day or night.